Hey Rebels, Mr. Gagne here with your weekly virtual announcements. Sorry for the delay, but had a few that came in late, so I wanted to make sure to get those uploaded and to you. A very important announcement for you. As we move forward with the school year, there's going to be an increase in positive cases in our community, and we want to work closely. We have been working closely with the local health department, and we want to continue to keep everybody safe and to keep everybody in school as long as possible. However, we realize that there will be positive cases in the school. So with that, we have devised a plan with the help of Three Rivers Health Department, how we are going to inform you if and when there is a positive case here at the school. So all of you should have gotten a link, connection, password into our parent portal. And we are going to use that to send home instant messages in that platform with Infinite Campus that'll detail any positive case that we have. Now, if your son or daughter is a close contact, that will be handled through the health department. Okay, so all we are doing is really just making you aware of the situation, hopefully being transparent and being upfront. Of course, we cannot give out names, we can't give out locations, but it'll at least let you know the goings on here at school. You can always contact me if you have any questions. I'll do my best to field those, but also keep everyone's identity safe and follow all the FERPA guidelines and the HIPAA guidelines that we have to stay underneath of. But we want to make you aware. We think you deserve to be aware of what's going on here. And then obviously, we will continue to work closely with the health department and follow all of our guidelines. The kids are doing a great job of that. I think that is evidenced by our low numbers in the community, and we just want to keep that going. But that's an important announcement that's going out to all the schools, and hopefully we won't have to use that, but we understand the gravity of the situation. So if you have questions, you can always contact us. Remote learners. Mr. Thompson did a fantastic job. He called all of our remote learners that have been struggling and have talked to parents about attendance and completing assignments and passing your classes and communicating and all those things. If you continue to not do well on remote learning, we're going to ask that you come back in person. For some people, they can do very well with remote learning. For others, it's been a struggle, and we don't want you to just flounder on your own. So we're going to keep looking at this stuff. I've talked to families just today about the situation and what needs to happen for help. We have ESS help, ESS assistance after school on Thursdays, both for remote learners and traditional learners. And I just want the best for our kids. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to be healthy and safe. But ultimately, we are here to educate, and we're here to make sure that you pass and learn something along the way. So if you've got any questions, check our website, check the Facebook account for the high school, or give me a call, and I'll be glad to go over some success criteria with you. This is just a reminder, especially for those that are coming back in person, about our drop-off times, about our dismissal. Make sure that we have a mesh backpack. We've been trying to supply those to people. Guys, that's a new thing here that we're abiding by. It's a safety issue. So wanted to make sure to make that clear to everybody on why we're doing that. But again, I cannot stress enough. If you ever have questions, just give me a call. Check your emails, check your emails, check your emails. I can't say that enough. Students, check your emails. We keep flooding you with information, whether it be from my office or Project Graduation or the guidance counselor. Mr. Wayne Scott and Ms. Power have been sending stuff nonstop about colleges and FAFSA, student aid, Scholarships will be coming up here. So make sure you do that every single day. Also, check your Google Classrooms to make sure that you're completing work and turning it in. Please, remote learners, do not sit there for 5 weeks having done work and not turn it in. I've had those conversations with parents and students that, well, I've done everything, I just don't know how to turn it in. Guys, if you need help, you just have to ask us, okay? And we will be more than happy to get you in here to get you taken care of. Taking attendance, this has gotten better in the last few weeks, but we still need your help. If you are at home any day of the week, if you're at home, you got to take your own attendance. Okay. Make sure that if you're a traditional learner, you're taking attendance on Mondays and Fridays, and you're doing work. You still have work that you need to get accomplished, maybe some videos to watch to help you for the week. And if you are a remote learner, you've got to take your attendance every single day. This helps us. It really cuts down on our work on the back end to try to fix things, okay? Veterans Day is tomorrow. Now that I'm taping this late, it is tomorrow. I've had students working with Miss Webster on creating a video. That video should be finished up tonight, and we are going to stream that to our YouTube channel. I'll make sure to share that on Facebook and try to get that out as much as possible because we want to celebrate those veterans in our community. So I wanted to share that with you. Governor Scholars. Now we have heard back from all three aspects here. Governor Scholars for the Arts, and then the Governor's School for Entrepreneurs. The first two, Governor Scholars and Governor Scholars for the Arts, those applications are live. You just go to the website, they're live, and you've got due dates there of December 2nd and January 10th. Those will be around the corner. For Governor's School for Entrepreneurs, that application's not going to go live until next week. Okay, so I'll bring this back up in the virtual announcements next week that everything will be live. If you need any information, they've got virtual information sessions. They're available. I think one is actually today. But check your email. Ms. Power sent all that to you, and you can click in there and get the rundown of what you need to do. We want to have a good pool of people for Governor Scholars to pull from, okay? Power packs each Thursday afternoon. The Youth Service Center is going to be sending out power packs. You just have to make sure to stop by. So parents, remind your students, if you're watching this, make sure to stop by for your power pack on Thursday afternoons. There is an emergency food distribution. I'm getting in under the gun for this one. That is November 13th. This always happens. The emergency ones are at the fairgrounds, 10:30 to 1 on November 13th. I know we had to switch the dates last time because of weather. Hopefully weather holds up good for this one. It looks like we're going to be able to serve about 450 households. So if you would benefit from this, make sure you stop out at the fairgrounds November 13th. Parking permits, student drivers, we're getting ready to canvass the parking lot to put some stickers on some vehicles, so make sure that you have turned in your parking passes. For those students that have since gained the ability to drive and would like to drive on campus, those parking passes are still available. It is required. It doesn't cost anything. Okay, so make sure you turn that stuff in to Mrs. Parker. Class ring, class jacket, all this stuff is being handled online. However, we have worked out a deal with Herff Jones. They're going to be at school Monday, December 7th, and I sent a one call out for this. Monday, December 7th from 11 to 1. They are going to do a delivery, but then also they are extending the deadline for cap and gown. You have got to order a cap and gown. We can't have any outside. I know it'd be nice to just go get your own. It'd be cheaper, but you have to go through Herff Jones to do cap and gown. And we need that by December 7th. Okay, so make sure that you're doing that. But again, all of this information was shared in email. So check your emails and let us know if you have any questions. ACT, we are offering the ACT, and I think it might even be full, but that's coming up December 12th. Juniors and seniors, just a reminder, you do have 2 fee waivers so that you can do it free outside of what we offer. If you're unsure about your status there, if you have those or not, just email Ms. Powers. She can check the list and let you know. Okay. ASVAB is coming up next week, November 17th, if you're interested in the military or if you just don't know what you're going to do. Guys, I said this last week, the ASVAB is not just a military test. Okay, this test can clue you in a lot more than ACT or any other test that I've seen into future options for you. So if you are still unsure, sign up, email Ms. Power in the guidance office so that you can sign up for the ASVAB. Okay. Alive at 25, they are offering those classes. You drivers out there, they're on Zoom. There's the website, KentuckySafeDriver.com. Make sure that you click on that, Alive at 25, under the course heading, or you can call. That's not our office. I know it says our office, but that is the office of the people that actually offer the Alive at 25 classes. So if you have any questions, give them a call or go to that website and sign up. Project Graduation has been doing a ton of fundraising. They are wearing me out, which is a good thing for you seniors. But check your emails, check announcements for opportunities to give money. This is just parents in general, community members that are seeing this. This is a great way to give back to those seniors that have had a really, really tough few months, COVID related. Grandparents and parents, this came out from our youth service center. Any grandparent or relative caregiver in Owen County schools who's raising their grandchild, and it can be preschool up to 12th grade, you're invited to this. It's November 18th, 11 to 1 at the First Baptist Church. They're going to have a drive-through lunch, informational materials, support, and I'm being told even a holiday wreath if you go through there. So you need to RSVP Becky Mefford or Janetta Briscoe. There's their numbers down at the bottom. Obviously, this will be up. You can pause this video and give them a call if you would like to attend that. NKU application, I stuck my head into one of the senior classes here at lunch to remind them that NKU is offering a free application, but it's just this week. And afterwards, I think they said it's $40. So that's a pretty good deal. That they are offering this application for free. You just need to go to apply.nku.edu to take advantage of that. FAFSA seniors, this is something that you need to sign up for student aid. If you or your parents need help filling this out, if you have questions about it, Mr. McDermott, we usually have him come to the school a few times throughout the year to help parents and students. Can't really do that, but he is available on November 18th at 10 a.m. That is a Zoom meeting, so you need the link to that, or you need the phone number and the admission code to that. That is in your email. Ms. Powers sent that today, Tuesday, so check that out. And that, I think, is it for now. A lot of stuff going on. We keep on rolling down the road. Thanksgiving will be here before we know it, and then winter break with Christmas and New Year's. So I can't thank you enough. And anytime, if you guys have questions, you just give us a holler up here at the school. But like always, go Rebels.